Hello, I'm John Namba from FCI Magazine, here with Bill Treiber, the Technical Sales and Education Manager with Moldings Online, an artistic finishes company. Today we're going to discuss a growing trend, European white oak. While European white oak is highly sought after by winemakers and shipbuilders, the flooring industry has also longed for its unique characteristics. So much that today's demand in the flooring industry has required American mills to start producing the same cuts of white oak found in the European white oak, and they're calling it center cut white oak.
That's right, John. European white oak is harvested primarily in France and Germany, and the main difference is the cut of wood. Basically, the Europeans are taking a square from the logs or a center cut, and because they are harvesting larger, more mature trees, the result is that they can get wide boards from 7 to 10 inches that consist of all three cuts of wood. Another interesting attribute of European white oak is the strong commitment to the sustainability of the forests.
Very interesting. In reference to the three different cuts that you mentioned, do you mean rift, quarter sawn, and plain sawn cuts?
That's right. Because of the size of the center cuts, all three cuts are shown, and they do this by cutting on a cant, slicing straight through the center of the square of the board. The slow growth cycle adds beauty and stability to European oaks, which allows for the rift, the quarter sawn, and of course to flank the plain sawn sections of the wide width boards. You can see the three cuts here in one of our European white oak treads. Here you have quarter sawn, the rift sawn, and plain sawn within each board.
So are there any other unique finishing trends happening with European white oak?
Yes. Almost all of the European white oak we're doing is distressed. And here you can see the wire brushing. We also are using a zero VOC oil finish, many times the same one that's being used by the manufacturer for the flooring. And so it gives a very consistent green product. It sounds like, we've done a pretty good job of covering the European oak series.
I agree. I've been seeing an increase in wire brushed European oak as well. It sounds like treads are a big part of completing the job requirements. Is this correct?
Definitely. Treads have been in high demand with this particular species, but equally important are the stair nosings that we have here, back here, as well as reducers that we have here, square nosings of different sizes, and also reducers and T-molds and all the different profiles. After all, you do need to have all of the products to complete a professional looking job. The increase in demand for European white oak does not come as a surprise to us here at Moldings Online though. The performance is hard to beat. It's stable, it has a high water resistant cellular structure, and the features are unique in multi-grain. That makes a desirable high quality finishing product. Why wouldn't you want that?
I agree. I know I'll be recommending more European white oak in the future, particularly since I'm confident Moldings Online can carry me through the details necessary for a professional looking job. From treads to risers, stair nosings to reducers, and having floor vents also, I'm sure completing a job in European oak just got a lot easier. Thanks, Bill, for another very informative conversation on a growing species trend. This has been Bill Treiber with Moldings Online, and I'm John Namba with FCI Magazine. Thanks for watching.